Hey, Dana here, and I'm back. And here's the old one. As you can see, I just pulled it out. And if you look inside, you can see oil in there. Well, if you see oil in there and your motor shuts down, that's probably why, because it's grounding out. And it's no different than if you pulled the plug. Pulled the plug out of there. So this is how you pull it. That's a little 10 millimeter. Up in there, it's a 10 millimeter nut on a long screw, and you just unscrew it. There's your thing, and then just pop it out, and you're going to pop the other one right back in. It's going to be self-aligned, of course, because you hit the bolt. So stand by. I'll be back with you momentarily. All right, I'm back, and now you're finding me underneath the vehicle again. And if you're looking for this thing, it's right on the back of the block. You just go up on the inside. It's in between the transaxle and your oil pan. And I'm gonna slide the new one up. I gotta find the. Here we go. I'm going up. Watch the camera. Watch where I'm putting it through the camera. Ouch. Let me get my hand up high enough to put it in there. There you are, right there. Okay. And then it just slides right in. It's like you see me just do. And you're going to twist it around just a little bit. All right. Okay. Here's my bolt, as you can see. I got small hands, okay? So, you guys that have got big hands, it might be it's a little difficult. Let's go find see if I lined it up right. Because that's all the bolt does. Man. Nope, I ain't got the hole lined up, huh? Ah, man. Or maybe I got you upside down. That might help. All right. My hand in there. Find the hole. No room to move my wrist around in here. I'm gonna kind of hard doing that with my hand. Oops, I dropped it. All right, I'm back. Well, a little playing around, I finally got the bolt in the hole. So again, with you guys that have got freaking big hands, it's gonna be a little bit of a challenge. And at least it's nice and it is loose. The minute it freaking breaks loose, you're good to go. You got a you got a wire tab that goes over that bolt. And believe it or not, all right. Now I used a 10 millimeter with the 1/4 inch wrench here, and and much room up there to play. Yeah, of course. Alright. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Gonna get the final piece back up there. I cleaned that. I sprayed that plug out with good electrical cleaner here. Get that plug lined up. All right, that's it. I'll plug back in. All right. All right, here we are. We're gonna go ahead and start this puppy up. And as you can see, I've had all kinds of evolutions. Here's the old ignition switch with the security diode on top, and this puppy here, my other videos, you might see that this is the assembly that goes into, and of course there's all your plugs, plug connections. And I put this in and I don't get nothing. It won't even turn. So I know that was bad as well. So I'm coming to the conclusion I've had maybe two different. There's the ECM that I got for it. And I'm taking it. I had two different problems with this thing. All right, here we go. Oh, beautiful. All right. Haha. All right. Yeah, it sounds a little noisy. That was my worst of my problems. And of course, it's one of those 3100s, and you're gonna hear the knocking because from what I understand, they're loose cylinders. So you get that wrapping until it warms up, and of course when I give it a little bit of gas, that noise goes away. And of course it comes back. Now I am hearing a little bit of chatter over here. That's telling me I think I've got a bad bearing. And I'm afraid it's down there in that crazy hold my light. Yeah. A little bit of clattering. I think I've got a bad bearing in something or other. And I wouldn't be surprised if it was the old air conditioning pump. But that's another problem for another day. At least she's running now, and I'm happy. So, all right, follow my blog and take a look at my. If you're looking to try to get 20% on your auto parts like I do, you go to advanced. You usually get speed perks of $5 or so. Take a look at the description down below, and I'll help you get 20% cash back at the end of the month. So, all right, we'll talk to you later. Watch the next vlog.